The GoPro Hero 9 Black has just launched, and yeah, we know about the 5K resolution, the 20 megapixel pictures, and Hypersmooth 3.0. But the GoPro Hero 9 Black also comes with a bunch of other brand new features which there's not much song and dance about, and these things are absolutely huge. My name is Vic Barry, and for thoughts, tips and techniques on all things video, then please consider hitting subscribe, especially if you find this video useful. Mike. The GoPro Hero 9 Black has got some amazing new features outside of the big ones. Now, whether or not they're worth my money, or more importantly, your money, remains to be seen. And by the end of this video, I'm going to decide whether I'm going to buy the GoPro Hero 9 Black or not. First up is the Detachable Lens. Yes, it is back. This was something that people lost their minds about in the GoPro Hero 8 Black. You couldn't detach the lens. If it smashed when you're doing your slow motion couch jumping, it was gone. It was wrecked. It was a pain in the butt to replace. Now, however, you can just twist this off and replace it quite quickly. Now, there's another added advantage to the detachable lens, and that is this Max Lens mod, which gives a bigger and a wider field of view and does some crazy voodoo thing called horizon lock, which I don't know, it's like it's frightening. It's so insanely good. This kind of looks a little bit softer around the edges from what I've seen, but it's a cool option to have. Plus, it opens up the door for other manufacturers to come up with all kinds of lenses that you can twist on and twist off. Now, here's some really cool features that personally I like, and I think you guys are going to like them as well. First up is this thing called Hindsight. What Hindsight is the GoPro Hero 9 Black is constantly buffering once you enable this option. And what that means is it's constantly recording. So you set whether it's going to be up to 30 seconds constantly recording, but it's not recording to the SD card. What does that mean? It means that you will never miss the shot that you're trying to get. So once the shot happens, then hit record and it's going to dump the last 30 seconds onto the SD card, which is cool. The only kind of downside of this is that it's melting the battery at the usual recording rate, but this is something that you're not going to use all the time, but when you do need to use it, it's a hell of an option to have. Schedule capture is something else I personally feel is an absolute game changer here. It's very simple, but here's the thing. We've all been there where we want to get up and capture an amazing sunrise and you're tired and you're like, oh, I'll get it the next time, then it rains for 6 months. But with the schedule capture on the GoPro Hero 9 Black, you set the time you want the camera to come on and it comes on and it records. Great, amazing. Now, depending on where you're putting it, it's prime opportunity to get stolen if you just leave it there and forget about it. But other than that, it's a great option to have. And then there's one more. Duration capture. This thing is so simple, you kind of think, why isn't this in every single camera? Now, before anyone writes a comment, I know you can press record to start, press record to stop, but with duration capture, you just tell the GoPro Hero 9 Black, I want to record for X amount of time, and it records and then it stops, and you don't have to worry about it. Easy, simple, genius. Should have been there 5 years ago. Now, do you buy the GoPro Hero 9 Black? And I'm going to have to decide where I'm going to buy the GoPro Hero 9 Black. So it's pretty pricey, but there's a pretty good deal on GoPro.com right now because GoPro are kind of shifting from most of the retailers to do all their online business through their own website. And if you buy it from them, you can get a hefty discount by taking out the GoPro Plus subscription, which gives stuff like cloud storage and other things I'm probably never going to use, but you get a good discount off of the camera if you take it out for the year. So yeah, whether I'm going to buy this thing, I like GoPros, I really do. I reckon I could help you guys out. Get the most out of the GoPro Hero 9 Black. What the hell? Do not tell my wife I bought another camera. Do not. Shh.